Good morning. Welcome to Thursday Thought today. All I want to do with today's Thursday Thought is remind you of the power of now. That it's never too late. That if you just pause, breathe, and reflect, everything is better. Okay? Now, I know we don't live in a world that makes that a conducive way. We live in a world where if we have a bad night's sleep, we give up on the day. We have a piece of chocolate cake, then we, devour the whole fridge. We live in a world that's very almost all or nothing, very erratic, I would say, in terms of our internal emotions because of the pressure of it. Now, when you live in that type of world, which we do, we have to learn to cope with it. And we've just got to remember about the power of now. There's always a power of now. So if you've realised that you've not drank enough water, you can grab your water bottle and take 5 sips. All of those things. You've got the ability of now, always, to stop, to breathe, and to reflect, and to act again with purpose. You don't need to be carried away, to be ran away with. The power of doing that, and believe you me, I did this exercise at a traffic lights the other day, and the difference in my mental outlook in probably the 90 seconds that I was sat there, just deep breathing and just reflecting, was significant. And we can do that at any point in the day. So if, for example, you've not had time to do everything that you want to in the morning and you think your day's run away with you because of it, remember that your day is not transactional and you've got every opportunity at any point to just take back control of it by pausing, breathing, and reflecting. And then acting with purpose. Because when you do take time to calm down, it's like that football game when all the tempers are getting frayed right at the end of it, and it's like, the manager's going, calm down, slow it down, calm down, slow it down. Because the power of doing that is massive. Now, you don't live in a world that's going to give you that as an environment. So you have to create that. But the power of doing that is significant. The power of teeny moments and grasping them throughout the day can be absolutely transformational. I listened to a podcast the other day with Adele Roberts. Now, obviously, she's got a stoma and she ran London Marathon. She had a terrible night's sleep before she actually did that marathon. Everything went wrong that possibly could go wrong. She paused, she breathed, she reflected, and she did a marathon in 3 hours 30. Now, that's pretty amazing, okay? She could have written the whole day off. She could have gone, could have been an absolute disaster. Boy, it wasn't, okay? Because she took control of it. She dealt with what she could control in that moment, in that presence. So we have millions of those moments every single day, but we also have the power to change it positively. Last night, I honestly saw the most beautiful moon that I just looked at it, honestly, and it was transformational. There's moments like this all over if we just take them, but we have to take them. We have to control them. So I put a little podcast in there, which is a great listen. It's a guy's story, but it's where I got the, pause, breathe, reflect from. And it's just lovely. And I did his little exercise at the traffic lights, and it's great. But he's got a great backstory. And I don't know, if you want a good listen, it's there. But just remember that power of now. Have a good one.